Okay, so multiple media outlets are reporting that Bryan Kohberger has accepted a plea deal. We will not go to court this summer. We will not see the trial of the state of Idaho versus Bryan Kohberger. He was accused of killing 4 University of Idaho students as they slept in their home in November of 2022. If found guilty of those 4 counts of murder in Idaho, he would have been eligible for the death penalty. So the prosecution did use that as a bargaining chip. They took the death penalty off the table if he would plead guilty to the 4 murder charges and then agree to spend the rest of his life in prison. And I assume that means prison with no hope for parole. Families of the victims have already spoken out on X. I do not have X, but I know a lot of other TikTokers do. And there are already family members that are speaking out saying they don't love this deal. I think they wanted him to go to trial. They wanted him to be found guilty, and they wanted him to get the death penalty. And in Idaho, the standard is lethal injection, but they've just recently changed the law to say, you know, if those drugs don't happen to be handy, we'll just go ahead and use the firing squad. So Bryan Kohberger has accepted a plea deal. He will not face trial, and he will not face a possible death penalty. There is more to come. I'm sure we will start to hear more about the why and the inner workings and why he would make such a deal like this. Maybe there was something the prosecution had that was really difficult to explain. I do not know. I had not done enough research on it, but it sounds like the whole thing is now coming to an end. And I hope that the parents and families and friends of those 4 students can hopefully get some peace.